نحمد صلی علی رسوله الكریم اما بعد اعوذ بالله من الشیطان الرجیم بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم واستعینوا بالصبر والصلاة ان الله مع الصابرین یا ایها الذین آمنوا صلی علیه وسلم تسلیما اللهم صل علی محمد عبدک ورسولک وصلی علی المؤمنین والمؤمنات والمسلمین والمسلمات یا رب صلی وسلم دائما ابدا الله حبیبک خیر خلق کلهم. Usually our English weekly sitting on the Thursday. We were in Pakistan, and Pakistan suffered in a calamity, flood and the many things with the floods. No system of drainage and dewatering, especially our lower areas, Sindh is totally drowned. The causes we have many times discussed. ما ظلمناهم ولكن كانوا أنفسهم يظلمون. We are with our own self, we are creating the all causes for all our mishappen and the things which are happening. So main sources are we creating by our own self. So this is the very strange thing, that the water is the highest source for the development and for the nourishment and for the life. The countries which are not having water, drought and the very great problem with them. Our Turk brothers, they are from Dajla and Farad. They are selling the sweet water as the oil producing countries are selling their own oil. So once we were discussing in a meeting, the earning of the Turk brothers are much more than the earning of the oil producing country. So I have, as a fun, told them that we have got 5 rivers, and Punjab means the land of 5 rivers. So one of our brother, they asked them, what you are doing this such a big wealth? I told that very sad that we are pouring this water of a life to the sea. He asked whether it is a sweet water. I told him that as sweet as honey. So this is a very sad that after Ayub Khan, nobody has given the concentration upon this, the big resource of our development. So if when we are playing with the nature, so reaction is always coming, that don't play with it, but make it beneficial for yourself. So we have got the more than 7,000 glaciers, and the terrible the timber mafia with the electric saws, they started cutting. They left all our beautiful hills naked. So ultimately there should be changes. So that is the climate changes, and our glaciers are melting. And the no way that to store them, the water coming from this glacier, it was our necessity that we should make reservoirs to protect that and to utilize for whole the year for our irrigation, for our agriculture, for the electric, the hydel powers. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. The lack of leadership and their personal interest has suffered the nation too much, as we are now looking the output of our these negligences and the worst behavior towards our responsibilities. I gave the example that over here our rainfall data is among the other countries 140 or 149. And I gave the example of Malaysia, and these areas about daily there is a rainfall. And the road system and the drainage, for the road system, drainage is utmost very necessary. There are drainages that within no minutes all the water is gone underground in the tunnels and in their drainage patterns, and then it is utilized. So we have unfortunately covered all our drainage channels with the societies and with the new construction and the high rises, and we have closed their way. So this is the worst thing, that we are closing the way of nature and not providing the alternate for that. There was a project starting from Ayub Khan after constructing the Tarbela, Mangla, Varsak, Khanpur dams, Simli dams, these barrages, the Ghulam Ahmad barrage, now it is known as a Kotri barrage, the many other dams in the Balochistan area. And also there was a drainage, that there should be a channel for the storm water drainage starting from Khairpur till the Karachi. But inna lillahi wa inna raji'un. Nobody has taken interest in that. Only interest was just to collect the commission from the contractors and close the eyes what they are doing, whether they are making the compaction or not, whether they are building the base and sub-base for the road. So this is the reason that if the one day it is rain is there, so there is no drainage for those roads, and the substandard of the construction. So within few days, and all roads there are pits. You can't even travel within the city like Karachi. So these are very sad sides and the facts. But for the future planners and our leadership and the responsible person, they must consider these negligences, and they should act upon that with the honesty. So lack of honesty has brought us to this sad situation. So Allah is the merciful. Allah is giving the forgiveness on our all misbehavement and misconducts. So this is the time that we should pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that, oh Allah, forgive us our individual and our national negligences, and give us the real status to praise you for the blessing which you have blessed us and blessed our country and blessed our nation. Though we are sinful, but you are the merciful. May Allah protect all Muslim world, all over the world, from all these things which are happening. Ya Rabbi salli wa sallim daiman abadan ala habibika khair khalqi kullihim wal habib allazi turja shifat li kulli hawli min al ahwal muktahimi सल्लल्लाहु अला सय्यिदिल कायनात अकरम मखलूकात सलातुन तस्बिकुल वयत आमीन आमीन बिरहमतिक या अरहमर रहीम।